It really puts into new focus what Black culture is, because that's what people always accuse me of, like not being a part of Black culture. What is being for Black culture? Is it that? Is it voting in margins of 97% for stupid, for people to lie on you, for people to lie to you and get caught over and over and over again?
Hey guys, what's happening? I have got to say, Candace Owens is the best of the best. She actually did a great job during the election in terms of the analysis and the black culture and what it meant for the future of America. But she really gave it into Beyonce and Cardi B and those superstars that supported the Democrats in the last election campaign. Did they sell out just for money or did they mean what they say? Check this video out.
Then there's Beyonce, the case of Beyonce, the person that you're not allowed to touch or say anything bad to, or the beehive's going to come for you because she's a queen, even though I'm going to be honest, in my honest assessment and perspective, she hasn't dropped a good album since Four. I don't care. Come for me. Like I said, I want all the smoke. Fight me. She's got a couple of bops on each album, but for all of this, all hail the queen, it's just a little too much. It's just a little too much. Well, reportedly, she was paid $10 million for that, 3.5-minute speech that she gave. And just to work out the math for you, that would mean that she was being paid $55,000 per a second. Like, could you imagine just being paid that much per a second for your presence? Really, that makes you bigger than the queen. You're the queen and the king to get paid that amount if it turned out to be true. And I'm just going to jog your memory of the really inauthentic speech that she gave.
It's time for America to sing a new song. Our voices sing a chorus of unity. They sing a song of dignity and opportunity. Are y'all ready to add your voice to the new American song? Because I am. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Please give a big, loud Texas welcome to the next President of the United States, Vice President Kamala Harris.
Apparently, she's a hustler, homie. It's truly, because if you just had to do that and get paid that amount, it means that they know that your voice is worth that, and you know that your voice is worth that, and you're only doing it for the paycheck. You're not doing it because you care about what happens to Black America. You're not living the same reality that the majority of Black Americans are living in this economy. And now I want to be very clear. The only reason they're saying it's reportedly is because despite being asked multiple times by many journalists as to whether or not this report was true, that they paid her $10 million for this endorsement, Kamala's team has gone completely mum and is refusing to answer. Now, I mean, take, for example, this. Obviously, notoriously, Cardi B also came out and gave this endorsement more like she read off of a teleprompter and the teleprompter broke, and then somebody handed her a phone so she could read the notes. Whatever you want to say about her, she came out, she spoke, and according to her, I asked her on Twitter earlier today, were you paid for this as well? She says no, she wasn't paid for this, and I actually believe that. I believe that Cardi B came out authentically and supported the Democratic Party, which leads me to ask the question, why? So how do you justify her being able to look back on the interview that she gave to receive lies from the campaign of Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, and then to get right back up on stage and to say, and I quote, she said this when she endorsed Kamala, I believe every word that comes out of her mouth, Cardi B said. I believe every word that comes out of Kamala Harris's mouth. Kamala Harris, a person who can't even tell the truth about who her frickin' grandma is in her book, Cardi B believes every single word. So what is the true reason that these campaigns go out and they reach out to her again? Because they view her to be a useful idiot. That's the reality. And even greater useful idiot if she's willing to do it for free. I mean, she's saying I did it for free, and she's saying that as, hey, I'm not a fraud, I actually did this. That's even more embarrassing. At least Beyonce knew if I'm going to go ahead and do this, she was smart enough as a businesswoman to know that I'm going to get paid. I'm going to get $10 million if I have to come out here. I'm not going to, I'm not going to act like a monkey in your circus. You're going to have to pay me $10 million. And she got it, allegedly, for $55,000 a second. I just feel like it's really time for Black Americans to wake up to this nonsense. I'm so sick of it. I mean, Malcolm X was exactly right when he said that the media is the most powerful entity on earth. It will quite literally have you hating the people that you should be supporting and supporting the people that you should be hating. And there's no greater proof of that than when you look at the metrics of how Black women are voting in this country.
And Candace is right. We have got to put a stop into this. If it's one woman, I believe, talks her mind and does it with conviction, and I believe would not sell out because of the dime, it is Candace Owens. Leave your comments in the section below, and I've also left a link in the description to her program. Take care, guys.